So I first want to say thank you guys for coming to sit down and, playing some makeup with your girl. So what's this video about? You're probably wondering. I'm glad you asked. I wanted to start this series for a while, but before I go into the series, let me go get your backstory. So I loved if you remember when the late Joan Rivers was alive, she was on a show called Fashion Police. And my favorite segment from Fashion Police was Bitch Stole My Look. I'm obsessed. And if you didn't know what that was, which basically what it was is they would take two celebrities who wore the same outfit and compare them and then pick a winner. I always loved it. Mine is the competition aspect of it, but I just loved it. I thought it was very innovative, very creative. So I decided that's what inspired this series that I'm going to be doing, I'm going to do it monthly, starting off once a month. And depending on how I'm feeling, it could fluctuate or increase or whatever. So, but instead of calling it Bitch Stole My Look, because technically I'm the bitch that's stealing, I'm going to call it Beauty, I'm Stealing Your Look. And it's going to be the same thing, same concept, except for its makeup looks. And the way I decided I'm going to do this is every month I'm going to, because it's overwhelming to pick, I'll be struggling. So I'm going to call someone I love or someone close to me intimately, whatever. And you never know, maybe one month I might ask you guys for your input. And I'm going to, I'm just going to keep doing it. If you want to see how I do my base, I'm going to be talking as I do this. You can go look at my previous videos because that's what they up there for. Hello. So anywho, back to what I was saying. Every month, I'm going to have someone pick a date. And on that, I'm going to pick a celebrity whose birthday happens to be on that date. If it's someone on that date. That makes sense. If not, then I'm going to pick a celebrity to recreate the look who happens to be born that week. So, for example, January, if I call someone and they said the 20th, I will see if I can find celebrities whose birthday was on January 20th, and then go from there. Some months, I might not need input because I just, there's celebrities that I just was like, oh, I just always wanted to recreate looks for. And that being this month, which is just the month of January, I didn't need to consult with anybody because I already knew the celebrity I wanted to do because I've been a fan of her since I was a kid, and that is the late Aaliyah. And for those of you who don't know, her birthday is January 16th. And so the look that I am going to recreate is from her We Need a Resolution video. She had this blue-orange look, and I like the color blocking in it, so I said, let's try it. And I haven't played in color in a long time, so let's have a little fun. So, set my face. Now, I will say this. Picking this look was, like, I literally picked the look yesterday. And then realized, should have known better. Anybody know me know I do things over the top. That's just who I am. And so, naturally, I want the look, the hair, the clothes as much as possible. With that being said, unfortunately, I could not get the color scheme exactly the same. And I toyed around with this. Like, I could kind of change the... So, okay, I'm being vague. I couldn't find the... So, in the picture, I'm going to put it up. Boing, boing, boing. She has on this type of, like, kind of like turquoise, or light, like electric blue going on. And she has, like, this, like, turtleneck shirt. Very, very beautiful. Unfortunately, I could not find that color in my size. And so I had to make a little modification to this. So I won't be using that type of blue. I'm going to go with more of a navy blue because that's the only color I could have. But it's still a blue, and I'm still going to be doing the orange. So, yeah. I'm going to, and I think that's also, this is new, trial and error, keep working. So, I'm going to start the face. Now, one thing that I noticed from the look, because I've been looking at this picture for the longest time. It is, and this is also, what was this? This was in 2000s, early 2000s. It was, they weren't really going crazy with the makeup. So I want my base to look, you know, like I did something, because you can tell she has makeup on, but she still looks good, if that makes sense. So she still has something on. All right, so we got to move. But she looks amazing. And, ooh, that's a lot. And I'm really, really excited. Super duper excited to be doing this. Like I said, I've wanted to do this for a long time. So we are going with the Estee Lauder Double Wear. I'm going to be looking here. Yeah, I might have picked. All right, and you just want to get this on face. It doesn't have to come down neck because, again, we're wearing a turtleneck. All right, I'm going to keep that. Now with that. Take. Just come in here and just. We're going in with the Rare Beauty. That's the setting about I chose. Brows. I'm going with the Fenty. This is like my favorite brow one right now. All right. Now in the picture, she has more of a thinner brow, even though I like a thicker brow, but this ain't about me. Yeah. Okay. Her brows look very airbrushed in the picture. I'm not going to be able to do that per se, but all right. And her face, this is not the one that I, and is it? Yeah, no, it's not. Like I said, her face looks for the most part, it's not a lot going on with her face. So we're gonna just do the rest of this part the same way I would normally do it, because I think the bulk of this look is more so the eye look and the lip. Initially, I'm like, oh, this is a very simple look. It is simple, but if you already know, them simple looks be the ones that are require a lot of technique. So, oh, that was my LA Girl Pro staple. It's the only thing I use to clean up my brows. Okay. So far, I'm happy. Concealer. She's like really bright in her light highlight areas. Her contour, it looks very, very natural. So I'm gonna bronze instead of and we're not gonna go heavy. Let me want to move my scarf back. And she looks like just sun-kissed, which is what, like, okay, I can get with that. All right. I don't even remember who her makeup artist was. I'll have to look that up. But I feel like for the time, the era that they was in, her makeup always was on point. Aaliyah was a very natural beauty. She really didn't go crazy in the makeup department. She was like just one, like I said, natural beauty. It looked really good though. And she had I'm gonna her structure is already really, really pretty. I'm gonna calm down. I don't, y'all forgive my cats, they're going crazy. Her cheekbones was very, very on display, which I liked. Okay. Blend out concealer. Okay, I'm gonna finish blending this out. I'm gonna come back when I'm done. Okay, I'm so sorry, y'all. I did blend up the concealer and then I started contouring my nose off camera. So what I did was take the same bronzer and I just put 2 dots on each side of the nose and then one at the tip, and then I just connected them. And then I brought it up into the brow. Because her nose is snatched. It's contour. I normally don't contour my nose. This sculpted because I like my porker to be, you know. But this ain't what I'm doing. This is not how I do. It ain't about what I would do. It's what they did. You see what I'm saying? Okay, so now that we have that done, I like the way this is looking. I'm filling it. The face is giving face. Okay, so we're gonna go on with the staple NYX. Can't stop, won't stop. And she is like, it's just that, and I don't normally take it up all the way to the hairline, but I'm gonna take it up only because, like I said, she's like glowy. Not, I don't want to say, because glowy could mean she was like radiant, if that makes sense. More radiant, not necessarily luminous, but just it's like a nice, you know, glow coming from her skin that I was like, okay. Now, again, disclaimer, this is what my eye sees. I'm not saying this is what they did. Y'all feel me? Yeah. And she's also very, very matte. Like, she is definitely not dewy. Okay, so now that we did that, whatever's left on my brush that I used to bronze, I'm just gonna kind of just melt that all in. Ooh, something in my eye. Okay. Over here, just to kind of marry everything. All right. So now let's get into the nitty gritty. These eyes. Normally, I go in with a P. Louise, but today we're not because we're going with color based. So we are going with the Beauty Creations. This is their Orange Blast, and this is what we got. And so because it's only orange on the lid, can't make this up. Y'all saw the picture. It has orange on the lid. So to get this to pop, I wanted to I need a better brush than this. Oh, got that much time. I need a brush. Okay, we're gonna use this one. This is, I don't even know. Oh, ColourPop E2. This is gonna intensify the color. I don't want it to be dull. I'm gonna have to add more. Yeah, I didn't know how bright. Bring this all the way out here. This feels very water-based, like very, very hydrating. Like you saw, it was intense when I first put it, but as I blended out, it's kind of like disappeared a little bit. So we're gonna go a little more intense with this. So I think I'm gonna do like a one stop. No, I will not. I didn't. Oh, I'm gonna use the. I already know my Morphe. So sad to hear about Morphe closing, but you know. So we're gonna go in with this orange right here. Let me see what it's called. It is the Get It Together Cartier Ball of Fire. That's the color we're gonna go with. And we're gonna just grab a Morphe M433 brush. We're just gonna put that on top. And this, for this look that we're doing, this is definitely a trust the process. Trust me. Because even as I'm looking at it, I'm like, whoa. All right, so then I noticed that for her liner, it's very interesting. So it's like they have just like a soft brown situation going, which I have a brown liner, which is what we're gonna use. And then they bring in the blue. So we're gonna go with my NYX. This is the brown one. I'm just gonna. Okay, so y'all forgive me because I cannot talk and do this. And so I'm just going across the whole waterline. I mean, lash line. That brown. It's a chocolate. I'm just going the tight rope, the tight line. Okay. But we're not done just yet. I'm gonna go in with an angle brow brush. I'm gonna go on this chocolate brown shadow in the Wahala palette. Wahala 2 palette from Juvia's Place. And the chocolate brown is called ASAP or ASAP. And then I'm gonna smoke out the line that I just laid. So it's like I'm gonna go on the limb and say they probably did that so when they put the lashes on, you couldn't really like the band maybe. Okay. All right. We are here. All right. Okay, so while I was putting my lashes on, I went and re-looked back at the picture, and I saw that she didn't have a wing, so I cleaned that up. Okay, so back to where we are. So lashes are on. Loving them so far. It's coming together. It's coming together. All right. So now the under eye, and so the blue is coming from underneath hair. So what I'm gonna do is, I don't like how dark the other blue was. I'm gonna go with the light blue that I originally had. I'm just gonna. I need this. I'm gonna take this. Oh, this is again this is from Beauty Creations. And we're gonna first go in. Lightly on the waterline. And then I'm gonna slightly drag it upward to where it's coming from underneath. Just a little bit, not a lot. Nothing too crazy. Do the same to the other side. You can see it. Okay. And then, yeah, this is gonna still work. So now I'm gonna go in with the, here's this brush. I'm gonna go back in with the Wahala palette, and I'm gonna go into this. It's kind of like a it's kind of like this. It's kind of like a turquoisey type of color. It's called Jealous. Take that Jealous, and I'm actually gonna mix it in with a little bit of this Wicked to bring that blue back. We gonna make it do it. First, we're gonna start down with this. I'm not gonna put a lot. I'm gonna grab that Wicked and come right underneath there. And just start smoking that downward. Just like that. Do the same thing to the other eye. Okay. All right, it's coming along. This is the part that I do not like. But y'all, we gonna get through this together. It's that little inner corner. I hate my inner corners. I never do this right, but it's always the first time for everything. So, whew, let's do this. Part of me is like, I don't want to do it with this. Part of me is like, I want to do it with another angle brush, which I have a truckload of them. They're going right here. Because I don't like doing this. All right. This inner, because in my inner eyes, oof. All right, you got this, girl. Can't even see that. I'm gonna have to just go with the damn thing. All right, I think I did it. I hope that looks right. I guess. I don't like that siren looking thing. I don't like it, but that's the look. And then I'm gonna take these same colors. I'm just gonna just intensify that a little bit. I guess. All right, and then I'm gonna I want to clean this up just a little bit. I'm gonna go in with oh, I gotta sneeze. With my setting powder on a very, very tiny brush, and I just wanna clean this up. Okay, I'm gonna leave it. That's intense. That's intense. And that's pretty much. I'm gonna put a little bit of mascara. me just put a little bit on this. Nothing. Okay. And then I'm going to go back in with this, and I'm going to grab a regular. I'm going to come under here. Just diffuse this a little bit more. Now I will say this is, I for some reason thought these colors were going to be a little bit brighter, but it's okay. This is what we got so far. Woody woo. Now, just to be cohesive, the same the same base that I used for my eyes, I'm gonna add a little bit of blush, use that as blush. She has on some, but it's not a crazy amount. So whatever's left on this brush, and then we're gonna just, I'm gonna bring it up in here. It's not a crazy amount. Oh, I have a blush brush. Just a hint of it, not, you know. And then back in with just bring that light back into the face. Okay, we are coming down to the nitty gritty, okay? So let's get this lip popping. The lip is actually it's kind of simple. So what I've seen is she has absolutely no liner on. So it's no intense liner. So I'm just gonna go in with lip products. It looks like the artist muted out her lips to give it kind of like it's kind of giving like a peachy, orangey nude. It's very light nude. And then she has that amazing square of orange, which I'm going to use this to do again, so everything melts. And then I'm going to tap it off with the same eyeshadow that I used. But to just mute this out, I want to go on with this. This is the ColourPop lippy stick. Now, for the interesting part, we are going to take this. I'm going to grab another lip. Actually, oh yeah, where's my lip? Where's my, I got one. Lip brush. Again, ColourPop L1. Not again like I used it before. Okay, okay. I see what you're doing now. Ooh, okay, okay. I'm getting a little excited now. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Now I'm going to take a flat synthetic brush and I'm going to grab, going back that shadow that I used for my eyes, I'm going to tap this right on top of that base to intensify that. Y'all, oh, it's coming together. Again, I tell you, gotta trust the process. Now this is the part I'm a little scared of, so I'm gonna take my time with this gloss. I'm gonna put some on my hand. Oh, this is the Sugar Glass Gloss by NYX. If you know, you know. And then I'm gonna take, do I have another lip blush? Okay, that's okay. I'm gonna wipe off. I'm gonna actually use a makeup wipe. All right, so now that we have this, I'm gonna go off camera. I'm gonna, because this is a good ending point. I'm gonna go off camera, put the outfit on, take the hair down, and yeah, we'll come back with the final look. All right. Okay, my beauties, this is the final look. It's not 100%, but I'm actually, it's okay. I'm not, I think had it come together with the exact colors, I probably would have felt more confident about it, but it's not bad. But yeah, so this is it. But my favorite, if I had to pick, favorite part of this look is definitely the lip. The lip came out bomb. I'm very, very, very pleased with it. I even got my little pop. The lip came out everything. Oh, it's bleeding. Let's fix that up. But okay, so this is the first ever Beauty I Stole Your Look. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I had a really, really good time doing it. So until next one, and as we do, we'll get better. We'll get better, and I'll be more prepared. I don't think it's a skill set because y'all already know my skill set is crazy, but it's just not having all the pieces. But okay, again, thank you guys so much. Hope you enjoyed this. As always, remember, true beauty is limitless. Stay beautiful and be kind. Bye.